Alright, hey guys, it's the Jemmy boy here. I'm leaving the Quakertown Farmers Market right now. I came here with my granddad. I got some pretty good finds. I got a very good find today, actually. So I went to this vintage toy stand, and they had a Jemmy 2001 Rockin' Randall, brand new in the box for $60. And I offered the guy $40, and he just took that offer right away, and I bought it. I went here during the summer and saw it. Okay. Sorry, we're just taking a look in here. But yeah, so I went here in the summer and saw it, and I thought, and the guy said it was $40, so I'm like, yeah, I'm not into collecting anymore. But I got back into the hobby, and I don't hoard them anymore. But if I see one that's cool, I'll buy it. But it's brand new in the box. It still has the zip tie around the neck. It's the Eagles version too. It's the third generation one, and it's African American. Look how derpy that train looks.
You see that?
Yeah. But it's the African American version, third generation, brand new in the box, Eagles. Zip tie around the neck and everything. It had the cardboard insert in the box. The box is not damaged. It's in perfect shape. So when I get home, I'll do an unboxing on it. We'll test it out. I probably am not going to hook it up to my adapter, just in case that'll fry it. But I might. So, yeah. Quick shout out to the Jemmy lover. Thanks for talking with me today. It's good talking with you. Okay, there's this, but it doesn't. I don't want that, really. Alright, we're going to go. When I get in the car, I'll show you guys what it is. But yeah, the guy I bought it from was really nice. The stand was closed when I got there. I'm like screaming inside my head. I look more on the outside, but on the inside of my head, I'm like screaming. And I went to I went to the doll store that was next door and asked, and the lady said, "Oh yeah, I just saw the lady." Said, "I just saw the guy who walked out." And so she's like, yeah. So yeah, sorry, I used to have one of those when I was little. So I saw one. I saw her, and I'm like, "Hey, have you seen the guy who runs the stand?" And he says, "Oh yeah." Oh yeah. She said, "Oh yeah, Pat. He just walked by here." So they found him, and he came back, and I'm like, "Hi, you probably remember if you're from during the summer, I came here to buy a whole bunch of Hot Wheels military stuff." So he says, yeah. So I talked to him, and he's like, "Yeah, sure, I'll get it out for you." So he went and got it out for us, and I bought it, and here it is right here. Actually, let me get him out. Can't believe I got this too. There he is right there, zip tie around the neck. Cardboard insert, perfect condition. He was actually sold at the stadium too. It says right on his price tag on the back. It says NFL Eagles Vet Stayed. That's Veterans Stadium. So when they were around, that's where they sold on. Put the camera down. Right. But yeah, it was a good find today. I can't believe I actually found this. It's been there for a few months. I don't know. Also, the Eagles are my home team. I forget how many they were made, but yeah, it says, "Are you ready for some football?" As seen on ABC's Monday Night Football. Rockin' Randall moves his mouth to the words as he sings and dances. Teacher Hank Williams Jr. All my rowdy friends are coming over for Monday Night Football. And there's an old picture of Hank. There's what the prototype model looks like. That's what the first generation models look like. I have a first generation. Although on first generations, the mouth, you can kind of see how the mouth kind of goes inward. That's not how they wound up. They are not like that. They're not like that. But yeah, I think that's a first generation version. And yeah, if this is the prototype model, I'm pretty sure that they were supposed to swing their hips a lot further out to the side, because you can kind of see how this Rock and Reynolds don't swing their hips like that far to the side. They don't swing their hips even that much. They don't. That this is like the prototype model. They probably had bigger rotating pieces on it. Let me buckle my seatbelt and put my camera down one more time. Sorry about that. Super. The guy who I got it from said that his buddy got it from an auction and gave it to him. But yeah, this has the G logo. Are you ready for some football? Featuring Hank Williams Jr. Monday Night Football theme song. Has the picture of Hank Williams Jr. Rock and Randall turns his head and moves after the word song, same as before. And ABC Sports Monday Night Football. Here's the thing: 2 American classics come together to give NFL football fans something to cheer about. Inspired by the original 1960s bobblehead, Rock and Randall sings and swings to a modern classic, Hank Williams Jr.'s wildly popular football anthem. All My Rowdy Friends Are Coming Over for Monday Night Football is heard on ABC's Monday Night Football, featuring synchromotion technology. And
drive 0.6 miles.
it might, I don't think, if the mouth works on this when I get it out of the box, it's not going to last for that long. The mouths on these things never last. Although I got this is a 3rd generation too, which you can tell it has the speaker on the base. These are very hard to find too. But yeah, the Eagles are my home team. I really like the Eagles. I have a Packers, an African American Packers one I got from Goodwill for $25, which is cool. But yeah, I'm really happy I got this one too. Because I had the white version of this, the 2nd generation Eagles one, and that thing was destroyed. The mouth was missing, the one hand was missing, and the front lever was snapped. So the head worked and the hips did work, but it was just missing a lot of pieces. And somebody had duct taped the legs into place so it would stand up straight and wouldn't lean. But yeah, he's in bad shape. I eventually made like a wooden piece for his mouth and went to Hobby Lobby and bought like doll arms, and they didn't have them in the color of skin that the other one was in, so I just painted it the color that I wanted it, and then cut half of the arm back, and then stuck the arm up into the sleeve and glued it there. But that one it's in like pieces. It needs to be restored. The base fry. 2 of the wires are touching, so it smokes, and the batteries get really hot on it when you have them in. But this one should work. But I would not be surprised if the mouth is. Well, the mouth might not be stuck, but it's been sitting in this box for since 2001. It's never been out, so it might work, but it also might not. The price said $60, but we got it for $40. But yeah, it's requires 4 AA batteries, not included. Warning: choking hazard. Small parts not for under children under 3 years old. I don't know what you can even choke on in this without taking it apart. Like, look, there's nothing on this figure you can choke on without taking it apart. I don't really know. I don't understand that. I guess if you rip the helmet apart or the jaw piece, I don't know. But yeah. But anyway, even if the mouth doesn't work on this, it should be easy to fix because oh yeah, I'm at the railroad too. There's a railroad right here in Quakertown. There's an Alco RS1 right there, East Penn, and there's I have an HO scale model of that engine actually over there, but it's New York Central. But yeah, so even if the mouth does not work on this, the 3rd generations are very, very easy to fix. You just have to take the staples out of the head, lift the head up a little bit, and take a screwdriver or a dental tool and scrape the glue off the bottom of the mouth. It's not hard to do at all. You don't have to snap it like the 2nd generation versions. But so I'm very happy about that. The only thing is, I like the low pitch ones for some reason, and 3rd generation, 2nd gens and 3rd gens usually are not low pitch, so it wouldn't surprise me if this is not low pitch. I mean, it might be, but I don't know. It's very, very, very clean. but yeah. So when I first saw this, I was there looking through Hot Wheels stuff when I was into Hot Wheels, and I was there, and I was just looking around, and the box caught my eye, and I'm like, oh. And I went over there, and I saw it, and I'm like, hey, Dad, you remember these? And he's like, oh, yeah. So, yeah, we left. And then later on, I'm in 7th grade right now, right when I was in 7th grade, I'm like, you know what? I don't want to hoard them, but I'd like to get a few more. So, we found this, and I don't actually, I don't know how. The Eagles are hard to find, but I don't know how hard they are to find. They usually don't pop up on eBay very much. I got my other one didn't come with its box. It was just the figure. I got it for $13 at a farmer's market, and it was 13 was a little much. It should have been like $5. It was in horrible shape, but I restored it to fully working order, and all I really needed to fix, we took these rivets and epoxy. Me and my granddad, who's up there, we took we took rivets and drilled holes in the leg and took epoxy and epoxied them into place and used that as a lever, because back then I didn't know much about how to fix them. And I have a Buddy Big League. I have a Phillies Buddy Big League. I think I wound up eventually just using that, because a big chunk of the leg broke out. The chunk that the piece of the epoxy was in, a big chunk of the leg fell out because it was all beat up and yellowed. So I wound up using Buddy Big League's leg, and even that didn't help very much. But the mouth on it, I used a wooden piece and a screw for it. But yeah, his clothes are not in the best shape. They're like dirty, and the jersey's like worn and everything, but it's really nice. The pants are spotless. I mean, look at that. There's not a single stain on those pants. And this is the adapter jack version too, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna plug it into the adapter or not, and risk that it might be faulty and fry under very low voltage. Batteries are like 1 volt each, so I'm probably just gonna use some batteries that are lower. So, yeah, I really, really hope this works. But, yeah, I'll make a video of it working when I get home out of the box. So, yeah, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to more Jemmy Boy videos and leave good comments. And, yeah, alright, peace out, everyone.